Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today what we're doing is doing an unboxing of the new TTARTISAN LED light. Now, I've seen these on, I think it was Instagram firstly, and they look pretty cool. As you can see, it looks like a little old film box. So, it kind of looks like you're getting a roll of film, which is kind of cool. Now, the first thing you notice is obviously it states light, super mini light. Tells you about the power wattage on this side. And you got 2 QR codes, instructional video on the back here. Tells you it weighs about 20 grams. Now, the reason I purchased this is because it's saying that looked really cool. And let's give it a look into it. Let's have a look, let's open it up. Okay, so the first thing you notice is it's a little hard to open, so I'm just going to open that up quickly. Okay, let's go over what's in this box here. So you have the box. Now I did try to open it without destroying the box. I think the box is pretty cool. Obviously I have torn it on the corner here, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Now this is the actual light. So you actually get the light. Now you can see here it looks like a little roll of film, which is very cool. Get a little bit more stats about the light, capacity of the battery inside it, the voltage. They've got the light panel there, branding, exactly what it looks like. I'll just take this off for a second. And you can see there, it looks just like a roll of film from that angle there, which is kind of very cool. Now look, I am a still photographer, I'm not a videographer, so really I think this is a cool piece of kit because of how it looks retro. How much will I use it? I'm not sure, but let's also look see what else you get in the box here. You get the charging cable, which is USB-C cable there, which is always handy, and you get like a little cold shoe mount, and this is actually magnetic, so you can see here it connects on straight away, and that will just slide into your hot shoe mount or cold shoe mounts, whichever you may have. Now I've actually got two. I'm actually lighting the video using the little one on top of my ZFC here. Let's give you a little bit of fill light from the top there if it ease the shadows up a little bit. First impressions, like I said, a little bit of cool kit, a little bit of retro nostalgia there. You know, it's pretty small light, so I'm not sure how useful this would be for, you know, a great deal of videographers. Obviously I'm using it to do this YouTube video, so it does have some use for me. I can also see potentially using these to do some macro photography. These would be really helpful to do some macro work. If you had a macro lens, you could put them at the front of the lens. If you had a bracket and stuff, these would be great. The on switch is this little switch here. It does do 3 different settings, so you got that one, more orangey color lights, and then like another even more orangey color light. Then off. Like I said, very cool little bit of kit, very retro looking. You know, I'll hold, you can see just how that magnetic clip works. A little bit of branding on that as well from TTARTISAN. I think it's a cool bit of kit. How useful it will be out in the field, not really sure. Obviously, from my point of view, it's very cool, very retro looking the kit, especially with the box. I think that is awesome. But yeah, so from my point of view, I bought it. What really attracted me to it was basically the price point is really good. I think this was $7 US. I think you see them from 7 to 8, a little bit more USD. Obviously I live in Australia, so I've had to pay for shipping, so it kind of takes the dollar value up to around that between $15 to $20 Australian by the time you work out shipping. I bought more than one, I bought two. When I saw it, I just had to have it really. It's, like I said, I love how it looks like a roll of film. That's very cool for me. And I thought, you know what, you can always use a little LED light. They're pretty handy. Of course, it's the size of a roll of film, so you literally chuck it in your camera bag, and yeah, it does a great job of what it needs to do. If you need a bit of extra light, awesome. You can see there, different colors as well. You know, it does what it's meant to do. Like I said, for me, I'd probably use this if I was using my macro lens, doing some, you know, little macro work. If you're doing ring shots, fungus, stuff like that. If you have two of these, you can make a really nice little setup there. To me, that's where I think where its use lives. Really well thought out. TTARTISAN stuff has impressed me before. You would have seen that I have a review for the 500mm lens. Again, the quality they produce is really good for the price points. You know, that lens has good image quality. This is actually really quite light, but you can feel it's not put together cheaply. It feels like a good quality. I have seen these on eBay, the TTARTISAN branding on them, and they actually come with like a key or wrist strap. This one doesn't have it. I'm not sure where you'd fit that onto it, maybe through a little hole in the top or bottom here. But I think that would be a cool little bit of accessory too, if you could put it on a keychain, or even just around your wrist if you were doing something where you need a bit of light. Even hang it off your camera strap. So if you ever need a little bit of extra light or field light, you have it there. Okay guys, well that's pretty good. For me, I think, you know, for what you pay for this, like I said, the $7 US mark. You know, obviously living in Australia, it's a little bit more, like I do. You'll pay for shipping and stuff like that, and the conversion. So I think after all that, it was about 20 bucks a light. So not the cheapest photography accessory, but you know, retro cool, very nostalgic, and yeah, I was happy to pay for that. Happy days, guys. Thank you. Bye.